My life was very busy. I work full time. I'm an orthoptist. I'm a pediatric eye specialist, so I help children with eye misalignments for a living. I'm a mom of two. My son's 2 years old. My daughter's almost 8 months old. And I was constantly taking them places on the go. I love to do things like work out. I love yoga. I love roller skating and reading. And so it was just a shock to me to find this out because I had been living such an active and healthy lifestyle. This is completely new in my family. None of my grandparents, parents have ever, great-grandparents even, have had breast cancer. A lot of younger women, especially under the age of 45, are getting diagnosed with breast cancer more and more. And so in my mind, I was the only one at the time I knew that had been diagnosed so young, but I later found out that it's actually more common than you would think. Breast cancer does not discriminate against age, race, cultural background, or even gender, because both male and females can get breast cancer. But specifically for African American women, we need to be aware because it is the leading type of cancer in African American women. It's also the second leading cause of death in African American women, as well as the rates of mortality are higher in African American women as in comparison to other races. And this mostly is because the awareness is not there, and by the time it's caught, it's so late and far beyond that it's too little too late. And so some of the risk factors that play in for African American women, it could be age, it could be weight, it could be genetics and family history, alcohol consumption, amount of physical activity, and even the density of your breast tissue. All are risk factors that could possibly lead to a diagnosis of breast cancer. And so as far as being aware, you want to be intentional. And by that, I mean, you want to make sure you're keeping up with your monthly breast examinations, your self-breast examinations, as well as your annual mammograms. We need to have more advocacy and education, especially for the younger women in the generation, because it is happening more and more for women under the age of 45. And then we also just want to have more accessible healthcare and screenings in our communities.